Hey Rosebuds, welcome to the Rose Garden. I'm your host, Nyeri Rose. I have been going through spiritual turmoil regarding my hair. And right now I am making the decision before the solar eclipse to cut my locks off. Now you can see I have already started the process of trying to unravel my hair, but I don't have time for that. Something has been telling me to just chop all of this off, and I love my locks. I appreciate them. I appreciate the power and the courage that they've given me, but it's time for them to go. Not only that, like as you can see, my hair is starting to thin and I'm super concerned about breakage. So yeah, I just feel like I'm in a different state of mind, different state of being, and I want to get rid of my beautiful tresses. So without further ado, drum roll. I'm actually not nervous. I don't know if I'll be emotional. I don't think so. It's just one of those feelings. And if the Most High speaks to you or you have a connection with Spirit, listen to Spirit. I was so happy to finally get a ponytail, but it's just one of those things where I just feel like it's not for me. I don't know. It's just not for me. And I know, like, being a woman, we pride ourselves, well, some of us pride ourselves on hair, but I want to get rid of my hair for some reason. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the back. I'm going to start in the back, work my way to the front, and pray I don't look too crazy. Okay? Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay. Excuse my laundry in the back too. I'm just gonna go ahead and turn the camera just a little bit. Yeah. So okay, hold on. I need a minute. Hey Rosebuds, it's your girl Nyeri Rose, and I'm back with a episode. This episode is conversations about hair, and this is an impromptu episode because I did not plan this. As you can see, I have cut off my locks, and I just wanted to briefly talk about it. I put together the process of me cutting my locks, and it was an emotional turmoil for me. And I just want to clarify some of the reasons as to why I cut my hair. So first and foremost, it was time for a change and I felt it. I cut my hair for or during the solar eclipse, and I know that with the new moon, that's representative of new beginnings from my understanding. And so I said, you know what? I'm looking for a way to elevate myself. And sometimes as a Black woman, we are really attached to hair. One of the things I learned in being an American, it's not the best thing if you are big, bald, and Black, right? So here I am stepping up to the challenge of being all three. Technically, I wouldn't classify myself as big, but some might perceive me to be a big woman or a bigger woman. So just with that, I felt like I need to let go. Another reason I cut my locks off is because I noticed that the locks are heavy and my edges were thinning. And I don't care what race, whoever you are, edges as a woman is important. Okay, like baby hairs, I know I'm an adult, but the baby hairs need to baby hair. And it's really a blessing to be able to have hair, period. And so I did not want to lose my edges. Simple as that. I saw that they were thinning. I saw that my locks, while they had a thick consistency at the bottom of them towards the top where my new growth was coming in, I just did not like it. It hurt. Like, I'm a ponytail girl. I like to swing my hair, you know, from side to side and do all the things. But even putting my locks in a bun, it was painful. So I had to let that go. With the solar eclipse, I said, let me let it go. The last thing I want to touch on, just because I want this to be a really brief video, because like I said, I was not planning this and I'm getting ready for season 3. It's just hair. It's just hair. And sometimes our hair is what defines us. But we are creative beings. No matter who you are, you have the power to create and express yourself through image. And for me, I know image is everything, but I am still working on myself. I am still healing, and I am in the process of really honing in on what I want my image to be. I love myself, and I loved myself with the locks. But I also, in part of my growth, have to understand who I am without them. Sometimes our hair holds on to trauma, especially if you're locking your hair up. It can hold on to negative energy. So just being able to cut the locks off and release was a huge relief for me. With it being Mercury retrograde and Jupiter retro, all these different things, because I try my best to kind of like focus on what's happening in our universe, because I feel like everything is connected to a higher source or higher being or whoever you praise or believe in. I'm a spiritual person, and so I felt like I needed to pay attention to alignment. My focus moving forward is alignment, and the time was just right. It felt so right. Like, it felt good. Cutting my hair off, it felt good. It's just hair. And even when I cut it off, I had many people looking at me like I'm having a Britney Spears moment. Okay, they were, trying to figure out if everything was okay. And I do appreciate those individuals for checking on me. But at the end of the day, it was the best decision for me. I'm smiling right now just because I know great things are on the way, on the horizon. And yeah, it's just new beginnings. It's only up from here. If you are new to this channel, if you are new to my YouTube, thank you so much for being a subscriber. If you have not subscribed already, please subscribe to the Rose Garden, okay? The Rose Garden podcast is where it's at. We are being so transparent. We are moving forward, and we are getting like-minded people on this platform to share their truths, share their journey, and share their story. So let's lock in, okay? We are locking into all of it. I just wanted to express that, and for some it might be a shock. Why would she do that? But really listen to that inner voice, listen to that inner child that you are still
working on healing that you are still in tune with. And even if you're out of tune, make sure you are tapping into self-love, self-care, because only you know what's best for you. All right, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I don't want it to go too long. Thank you for watching the journey. Thank you for being on this journey with me. Thank you for inspiring me. Thank you for helping me build my confidence, because believe it or not, you watching me or listening to me, it helps me more than you know. Like, life is crazy and there's always obstacles, but I am so grateful. I'm really grateful that we are here and we are together and we are getting through this. So if you take nothing from this, just know, when life gives you thorns, search for roses. Peace.